Hello folks, how you all doing? Happy Friday to you all. Don Kelly here. Hope you're all keeping well. It's been a week or so since my last live video, so I felt it's time for me to do a new one. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is headaches, specifically myofascial headaches. All right, so what I'm going to talk about here is that not all headaches are from the same cause. There's different reasons for headaches, and a headache is the symptom, and generally of an underlying cause. So just because you have a pain in your head, or as a matter of fact, a pain in your jaw, or an ear pain, it doesn't necessarily mean the root cause is stemming from there. It can be coming from somewhere else. So that's what I'm kind of going to talk about. I'll just spend 3 or 4 minutes talking about it, so I won't keep you long. But just going forward, if anyone out there is suffering with headaches or has headache issues, should always get them medically checked. Okay, so go to your GP and get those checked out, just to rule out anything underlying. Okay, the chances are that if you have chronic headaches, most likely it's coming from within the body system itself. But it is important to get headaches, especially persistent ones or chronic ones, to get them checked out medically first. But lots and lots, and most of the time, the headache is certainly can be treated and can be fixed and comes within the body system. And there's there can be many different reasons for that. But what I'm talking about is myofascial headaches. And a myofascial headache, usually be it in the front, the back of the head, the ear, the jaw. A lot of these headaches that you get, sometimes they get diagnosed as migraines or not. They're very different. The migraine is a very different type of headache. But these myofascial headaches tend to be rooted from the muscular system. Okay, it's within the body system itself. It's the muscle and the fascia, and these muscles, they get dysfunctional, they get overstressed for many different reasons, and the muscle in a particular area of the neck and the shoulders will refer pain and present as a headache, be a frontal headache, over the eye, over the side of the head, the back of the neck, the jaw, and sometimes under here as well, the front of the neck. So a lot of these type of pains come from muscular system. Okay, now why does it come from there? Well, there's a number of reasons. Okay, it can be lifestyle related, it can be behavioral related, it can be from a positional, if you work in the desk, from posture, from activities, stress related. If a person has anxiety or depression, these symptoms can present. What are the ergonomics like at work? What's the work position like? And sometimes particular medications they may be taken. So these are some of the factors that can cause these type of headaches. Okay, so essentially I'm just going to give you like something quick, so essentially there's many factors to it. So for example, people who get non-specific neck pain, so if you just get neck pain around, or stiffness in the neck or soreness in the neck, and it's been going on, a lot of this neck pain is not actually rooted in the neck. A lot of the science and research suggests that the pain is actually referring from the muscles here in the upper trapezius muscles, and what we call our trigger points, or in layman's terms, knots form in the muscle and cause restriction in the muscle, and the pain refers up into the neck. So if you've ever have neck pain and it's just local in the neck, and a stiffness in the neck and pain and tender around the upper traps, the chances are the pain is coming from here. Okay, tension headaches. Okay, and these headaches can be fairly chronic. they come all over the head, frontal headaches, around here as well. They can tend to come from the neck here, all around this area of the neck. And they also can come from the shoulder up here and in between the shoulder blades, just higher up in the shoulder blades. We get tension headaches, can come at the back as well. Generally they're tension headaches, and they can, again, although the pain presents in the head, if you look at treating the shoulders, the upper and the middle shoulders in the back, and if you work on treating those, i.e. stretching them out, yoga is very beneficial, but a lot of neck stretching, those type of headaches, that's where they tend to come from. Facial and jaw pain, any kind of facial and jaw pain that you may be getting, lots of people when they get that, they think, or they go to the dentist and check their teeth, they feel that it may be coming from a dental issue. A lot of this discomfort here can come from the front of the neck, around this area here. So this region, little triangular region here, if that makes sense. So anyone suffering from any jaw pain, even some ear pain, anything around there, or deep pain within the teeth or the gums that you may feel is a dental issue, a lot of that pain comes from here. It can come from, I'm not saying always, but it can. These are myofascial type pains. So again, if you work on treating that area, go to physio or chiropractor or whatever, or myself, we would focus on that area. So any kind of facial or jaw pain tends to come from here. Also, you will find if you have that type of pain, there'll be a restriction in the neck. So you'll find that rotation of turning your neck over, you find restriction and stiffness. A lot of that can also, not just from here, it can come from the first three vertebrae, C1, C2 and C3. The top three vertebrae there, restriction there can cause that type of pain. So it's an example of, although you have pain here, it can be rooted at the back of the neck. Okay, so the point is that just because you have pain in a particular area, the pain is the symptom. It's not necessarily where the pain is coming from, and it can be rooted in deep-seated other issues can cause it. People with rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, people who've gone through chemotherapy, people who have had cancer, anything like that. The system does get affected, and it can get affected, and it affects the musculature, which these myofascial type pains can happen, and not just in the neck and the head. It can also happen in the shoulders, it can happen in the knees, it can happen in the hips, and it can happen in the back, and these are what we call myofascial type pain. But the ones I'm talking about here are specific to the neck. But it's definitely, it can be deep rooted. A lot of tension. You've heard the saying, we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. So if a person is under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress at work, they tense. Okay, we tense here the shoulders, and over time we can get these sort of symptoms. Okay, I hope that helps. Hope you found that interesting, guys. Happy Friday to you all. I'm heading off, finished my day in work. Any queries, please leave a message, and I will be more than happy to ring you back. Okay? Okay, I'd love it if you click the like on this, and we will talk to you all soon. Have a great day, and thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you all. God bless you all, and have a great weekend. Bye.